Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are neither, wherever you are in the world. I'm Ramblin' Rusty Ohm, and you're watching Ramblin' with Rusty, Starfield Edition. Last time on Ramblin' with Rusty Starfield, we finished off the first Into the Unknown mission, brought the artifacts back to Alpha City Alpha, back to Constellation, where we were promptly told we were a piece of shit by Constellation's leader because we didn't support their military bullshit. So this week we are, in spite of my better judgment, going to go ahead and head up to the eye to talk to Vladimir and move on with the next portion of this mission. So without further ado, let's get it going.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. The ones we found, anyway. No telling what this is, but you can feel that excitement in the air, can't you? It's something important. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. You're looking for the eye of the storm. Whole thing is a whirlwind. But getting to the source, need to wear your patience thick.
Alright, it sounds like we're off to our first temple find.
Need my help?
Alright, now I should be able to use my controller. I don't think that's it, but it could be. No, that's trees. There it is. A lot of stuff to turn around. We're heading in exactly the opposite direction. Yeah, of course I gained hypothermia. And now frostbite. Wonderful. It's only minus 10 degrees. I've been in way colder environments and not had this issue. Okay, where is the damn entrance? Okay. Um, and travel there. Okay, let's see. Go up to powers. Yeah, you know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna fucking do.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. Some kind of test? Were the artifacts meant to lead us there?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Oh, alright, I'll do it again. There we go.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens. And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Yeah.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other. Don't think it's just fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, This power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me. It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
Okay, let's see. Well, you know what? Let's do
To the
it.
Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Let's see. Barrett wanted to talk. Mateo
Highfield,
wanted
ask
to talk.
if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, no. Where'd Barrett go? I heard him say he wanted to talk.
What are you reading these days?
Written by somebody from Constellation 100 years ago. He wrote about this experiment with some zero flights that he found on 10 different planets. It's amazing. Random kind of plants.
What's the author's name? From 100 years ago, huh?
Ready to tackle whatever the Starfield throws at us.
Space is so hostile to humanity already, and you made it just a little bit safer for everybody. No matter what you could have done differently, this will impact a lot of lives eventually. We'll have to mark it in the Constellation history books so we don't forget it when the Terramorphs are finally gone. So humble, too. People love that. Squeak! Balancing risk versus reward is tricky. Even more so when so much hangs in the balance. So, you really think the Acilis are going to work out, huh? You must have seen some data that I didn't. Everything has a chance to mutate, and most mutations are harmless. But I get it. It's scary. It's definitely riskier than dropping off some wild animals. Oh well, it's done. By sealing the Lazarus plant away instead of destroying it, I'm worried we've made things riskier. Maybe we could study it, fair, but it will take a long time to get any actionable results.
Science takes time.
Some folk never leave their hometown. The whole Terramorph situation, seriously, hats off to you. When I was growing up, everyone was afraid of Terramorphs. How they could seemingly strike anywhere at any time. The carnage, the destruction. The stuff you've done here could save so many lives. Given time, that'll be past tense. Because of you. I don't know about these Asylees. That micro would wipe out the Terramorphs for good and certain. I mean, the Asylees? It'll take longer, take more hand-holding, and there's no saying the Asylees will fully get the job done. I hope for all our sake you made the right call. I suppose. The United Colonies. Hell, everyone and everywhere owes you big time. Even if they don't know it.
Ah, yes, we are done.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. With that bit of ass whooping from all of my colleagues in Constellation, telling me how big of a piece of shit I am, we're going to call it an episode. Next time we'll head over to Volai, do the missions there, pick up the artifact, and move on from there. In the meantime, I'm Ramblin' Rusty Elm. Have a good night, and don't forget to stop and smell the roses.